The man was born completely transparent, invisible to everyone. His presence was so weak that even gravity ignored him, making his body so light it could be blown away by the wind. To live a normal life, he dressed like a regular person, wearing lots of clothes and glasses, even though he wasn't nearsighted. Without doing this, no one would notice him. At work, he carried dozens of pounds of fire extinguishers on his back, otherwise he'd get blown away by the wind. When the man went to the convenience store, the automatic door suddenly closed and hit his head. He waved his transparent hand many times, but the door wouldn't open. Finally, he had to follow another customer to get into the store. However, when he put bread on the checkout counter and waited for the cashier to ring him up, the cashier ignored him completely and served the customer behind him instead. The man felt very sad, feeling like nobody cared about him. He walked out of the store alone. The people around didn't notice this heartbroken man. He was tired of living like this. Just then, the cashier from earlier ran outside. The man's hopes lifted, thinking the person had finally noticed him. But the next moment, the cashier walked right past him, completely ignoring his existence. In that moment, his last bit of hope was crushed. The man felt completely hopeless. He angrily threw away the fire extinguisher he was holding, but the next second, his weightless body got caught by a strong gust of wind and blown high into the sky. He tried to grab onto something, but the wind was too strong. He was getting farther and farther from the ground. Luckily, he managed to grab onto a hot air balloon, but then thunder started rumbling. The man was terrified, but even the lightning didn't notice him. Then, powerful winds blew him and the hot air balloon back down. Following the direction he was blown, the man grabbed a worker's pickaxe and safely made it back to the ground. The man sat sadly by the river in the rain. Suddenly, a dog spotted him and even licked the rainwater off his face. The invisible man was overjoyed. Finally, someone had noticed him.